Still, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, here with tonight's junior varsity girls basketball game between the visiting Muncie Central Lady Bearcats and your home Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster. It's Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We want to welcome you in on tonight's Monday night action as we'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Jones Auto Body, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So a big start to the week right here for Wapahani. Again, their lone game this week, obviously, with Christmas on Saturday. We have a couple of nights here of Lady Raider and just Raider boys basketball tonight and tomorrow night. But you come in here to tonight's ball game, you got Wapahani that was able to get the victory the last time out. Actually, the last couple times out, been playing some pretty good basketball, has this JV team. And they look to continue that again here this evening. You know, you're playing against a Muncie Central team that, they've got a pretty revamped program out here. Head coach Ron Howard, Ron Howell, he's got this program going in the right direction. And extremely impressed, to see what these ladies have now done. I think he's been there now 3 or 4 years, and he's got this program, really heading in the right direction. And so it's going to be a tough task here tonight for our junior varsity squad. But you're here to defend your home floor, coming out here looking to win a ball game, and so we've got to play effectively. We've got to make sure to take good care of the basketball, make smart decisions, and hopefully things will really click on the offensive end and crank it up with the defensive intensity there on the defensive end of the basketball. Make sure we're rebounding as well, free throws, all the facets of the game that we always talk about that's so important. You've got to perform at a high level again here tonight against this Muncie Central Lady Bearcat basketball team. So again, really looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to the next 2 nights of, like I said, Wapahani Lady Raider basketball tonight, and then the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team on the road at Frankton tomorrow night. Looking forward to both of these games here tonight. So, folks, we'll step aside here for a break, and this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Jones Auto Body. We'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups here momentarily on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here. We'll take a look here at tonight's lineups. First, the non-starters for the visiting Lady Bearcats. Number 4, Isabel Quirk. Number 14, Katie White. Number 15, Shauna Jefferson. Number 22, Allie Stafford. Number 32, Janelle Cook. Number 33, Rayanna Boykin. Also, number 45, Zanaya Barnes. And number 54, Lexi Edwards. Now the Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineup here for Muncie Central. At the guard position, a 5-foot sophomore, number 1, Elijah Douglas. At the other guard position, we have a 5'4" sophomore, number 5, Cadence Jones. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 30, Taj Isom. At 1 fort, number 35, Sadie Hanna. And at the other fort, a 5'9" junior, number 40, Brooklyn Clemens. Again, that's a starting lineup there for the Muncie Central Bearcats. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Number 4, Carly Hageman. Also number 22, Natalie Mann. Number 31, Clarissa Huddleston. And number 40, Gabby Felder. Getting the starting lineup now for Wapahani, again presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership. Looks like this, starting at guard. We have a 5'4" freshman, number 10, Judy Dargo. At guard, a 5'3" sophomore, number 13, Abby Cross. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. At one forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 24, Bailey Carpenter. And at forward, a 5'7" sophomore, number 42, Destiny Felder. Again, your Raiders are coached by Carly Boggs. So again, that is tonight's Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineups. Again, our officials here this evening, Mr. Tanner Hoots and Mr. Ryan Kaufman. Again, we do want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight on this Monday night, December the 20th. Getting just 5 days away from Christmas. Santa Claus is coming to town here pretty soon. And Central coming to town here against Wapahani as the Raiders, again, looking to continue their little winning streak they've had going on right here. Playing some pretty good basketball. There's Destiny Felder up and good there for two. Here for a 2-0 start for the Lady Raiders. Left side here, Isom. Cross-court pass now to Cadence Jones. Shots up, puts it off the glass. Good there for two to tie things up here at 2. Again, still no Zoe Swallow tonight. No Delaney Dodd. No Haley Bivens. We still have some other young ladies out here, unfortunately. Shot right there from Cross, no good. Rebounded by Sadie Hanna here of Muncie Central. Douglas now down low. That's number 40, Clemens. Off the mark right there and saved initially as Jefferson was able to grab a hold of things. And we'll have a reach-in foul here on number 30. That is Taj Isom. Her first, team's first. Somebody's got to go to the basketball here. Luckily, it was able to get it in there, then a tackle here on the play. Tell you what, if we was playing football, that was right on the money. So the foul there on Douglas, her first, team's second. Dargo outside here, Cross here on the left wing, back here to Dargo. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touch there by Muncie Central. So Jefferson inbounds it. Was looking for Carpenter. We've got a loose ball, and it ends up in the hands of Muncie Central. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. Shots up, and that will be up and good. Once again there for Jones, so she has all 4 points here for Muncie Central so far. We never want to stop the ball all the way out there. Whew, Raiders got away with one right there. We'll have a blocking foul. And that's going to be here on number 40, Brooklyn Clemens, her first, team's third.
Muncie Central foul number 40, Brooklyn Clemens, her first, team's third.
Inbounded here to Carpenter, right side now. Drags it back up top. And that's going to be taken away here by Isom. Stops and then lost the handle on it. And that one's going to be thrown, or deflected rather, out of bounds. So Muncie Central will maintain possession. No good right there. Rebounded by Felder. Felder drives right on inside, and the layup is up and good, contested and all. Nicely done there by Destiny. She also has all 4 points here for Wapahani. So tied at 4 here. 4.5 remains here in the first. No good right there. Jefferson and Jones there battle for the rebound, but Jones will come away with it. Isom there with a shot fake, and we will have a blocking foul here on number 42. Rather a reach-in foul. So Felder will pick up her first, team's first. Jones drives inside and will be fouled on the way up. So the foul will be here on Raider number 10, Judy Dargo, her first, team's second. And a free throw attempt will be off the front iron, no good. Second of two for Jones, up, rims out, no good. And a rebound and then a foul underneath. Rebound there by Jefferson. And a foul here by Brooklyn Clemens, her second, team's fourth. And so we'll have a substitution here for the Lady Bearcats. It's going to be number 45, Zanai Barnes. Will sub into the game here for Muncie Central. Inbounded here to Dargo. Pressing it up for quick, fast, in a hurry. Finds Felder underneath and going to get called a traveling violation. So third turnover now for Wapahani here in the first quarter. Screen set right there, and that's going to go right through the wickets and out of bounds. So that's first turnover of the night for the Lady Bearcats. Inbounded here to Felder. Nice job right there, kind of getting herself out of trouble. Loose ball. Felder still comes away with it. Dargo with a handoff there to Felder. Got to be more protective of the basketball. Got to get that right hand out there. If you're dribbling left, get the right hand out there to shade that from happening. So 4 turnovers now for Wapahani. Nice deflection there. Abby Cross gets a hand in there on it. So possession will stay right here with Muncie Central as the Raiders will have their first substitutions here of the evening. We'll have Clarissa Huddleston as well as Gabby Felder now in the ball game, seeing her first action here of the night. And subbing in there for Abby Cross and Destiny Felder. Isom for 2, no good. Carpenter initially there with a rebound. We're going to have a jump ball, which the possession will favor Wapahani. So now 2 turnovers here on the night here for Muncie Central. And there's a 5th right there for Wapahani. Isom there with a shot fake, goes up, and it's good for 2 more. As the Bearcats now lead it here by a pair. Huddleston going to bring it right on up floor. Again, not exactly a place where you want to stop the dribble at, right out near half court. Dargo back to her left side, handoff here to Gabby Felder. And another reach-in foul. And this one's going to be on number 35, Sadie Hanna. Her first, team's 5th. Inbounded there to Huddleston, lost the handle on it, and we'll have a foul. So the biggest bugaboo right now here for Wapahani is turnovers. Already have 6 of them here in the first. So we've got to get things fixed when it comes to that. Really kind of shooting ourselves in the foot here. Off the mark there for Jones. Nice save there from Zanaya Barnes. Douglas, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off Wapahani. So possession, or out of bounds off Muncie Central rather. So it'll be Wapahani basketball. Jefferson got to watch it back right there, and that's going to be, again, another Wapahani turnover. I know that's a lot easier said than done, but, man, you just got to be aware of your surroundings, whether, you're down the post area or, even dribbling around the perimeter, bringing it across half court right there in that instance. It's already guarded heavily, and then you had someone coming right there behind her. Luckily, the Raiders got away with it right here. And no good there on the shot, but fouled on the way up. So the foul will be here on number 1, Elijah Douglas. Her second, team 6th. And so we'll have number 24, Bailey Carpenter, now here at the line for 2. So the first one will be up and no good. We'll have a substitution here for the Lady Bearcats. It's number 4, Isabel Quirk. Seeing her first action here of the night. And just a little over 2 minutes remaining here in the first. The second free throw attempt will be up, no good. Rebounded there by Jefferson. Nice, strong offensive rebound there by the young lady. Huddleston now gives way here to Jefferson, now to Dargo. And we're going to have another reach-in foul. So the foul here on number 30, Taj Isom, her second, team's 7th. And so we'll have the Raiders now in the bonus. 1-1, shooting some free throws here. Now we'll have Destiny Felder return to the floor there for Bailey Carpenter. Also in here for Muncie Central, number 14, Katie White. So again, 1 and the bonus here for Dargo. And a free throw will be up and no good. So the Raiders, again, 0 of 3 from the line so far. You knock those down, you have a 1-point lead right now. That's why it's so important to hit your free throws. Down court. And no good there on the layup. Barnes there with a rebound. No good as well. Jefferson comes down with it then after. Nice screen there from Huddleston. Jefferson rather, guarded there by Jones. Dargo going right around everybody and then was deflected there at the end by Jones. Another Wapahani turnover. Quirk back to Jones, splits the defenders. Dargo nearly got the takeaway. Now to the left side, White finds Jones. To the inside, number 35, Sadie Hanna, no good for 2. Barnes will come down with a rebound. As again, Muncie Central having that inside-outside game. Quirk for 3, no good. White there with a rebound. Now back to Quirk one more time. No good as well. And another loose ball. Jones will grab a hold of it out near half court. Takes it inside. And now Huddleston able to get the steal. A lot of action going on there in that little time frame. Felder takes it in, dumps it down low, and another loose ball. And so a brief stoppage here on the floor. Okay, so it looks like Felder's going to be all right. Carpenter now coming to the game. Left side there, White for 3 is up, no good. And it's going to be lost out of bounds, and it's going to head back in favor of Wapahani. So you've got 6 seconds to play with here at the first. Inbounded, and a loose ball. Dargo will grab a hold of it here. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So it's a 6-4 lead here for Muncie Central at the end of one. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with your second quarter of play here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven.
All right, folks, again, welcome back into our East Jackson Auto Sales game break. Again, it's Muncie Central 6, Wapahani 4. Again, we would like to thank East Jackson Auto Sales, located at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. Owned by Alan Clark, and his family-ran dealership has been going strong since 1977 and is known for their honesty and quality premium vehicles. They'll leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Make sure to check them out on Facebook. Also, you can contact them at 765-284-3472. And a traveling violation here on Central, or rather jump ball, pardon me. So that is turnover number 5 here for the Bearcats. Carpenter met right there by Barnes, and another Raider turnover. So again, that's been the biggest problem here essentially for both teams. And neither team has had very good success at taking care of the basketball. Muncie Central 5 turnovers, make that 6. Wapahani with 9, as we'll have a reach-in foul. It's going to be on number 35, Sadie Hanna, her second, team's 8th. And so back to the line here for Wapahani. Again, a 1 in bonus here for number 42, Destiny Felder.
Entering for Muncie Central, number 32, Janelle Cook.
So we'll have number 32, Janelle Cook, now in here for the Lady Bearcats. So we got 2 of them here for Felder. First one's going to be up and no good. I don't know why I said 2 of them for. That was a 1 in bonus. So apologize for that. There's Cross for 3. It's up, no good. And a reach-in foul now on number 20, Maddie Jefferson, her first, team's 4th.
Her first, team's 4th.
Right side there to Quirk. Up top, Jones. Swung on to White, left wing. Back over to Quirk. Ball movement there. Jones here for 3. Left that one short. Rebounded by Dargo. Good job right there. Again, pivoting, and that's going to be an over and back violation. Jones back over to White here on the right wing. Cook lost the handle on it. Nice deflection there by Carpenter. So again, Wapahani's doing a pretty good job here on the defensive end. It's just here offensively we've had some trouble. Another loose ball. And it's going to be another jump ball, which possession will stay right here with Muncie Central. Inbound into the corner, Jones. And we'll have a foul here on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. Her second, team's 5th. Another deflection there by Felder. Good job of getting the hand in on it. Quirk there with the inbound and another deflection. So the Raiders everywhere. Not making it easy here on Muncie Central to even get this ball inbounded. Another near deflection. Cook threw that one to the top of the backboard. So a turnover. Actually, no, that's really not a turnover. That's a shot attempt. Felder drives it inside, finds cross, no good. So again, White coming away with their rebound right there to get Muncie Central back going here offensively. Under 5 to play here in the first half. White for 3. It's up and no good. Battle for the basketball. Cook there with a rebound and the putback. White back up top to Jones. Back over to White again. Now Jones looking to drive through the middle and unable to get the runner to go. And again, that's where, in all honesty, that's where you got to block out. Nobody's blocking out. Everybody's just kind of standing straight up trying to reach for the ball instead of, again, getting a body on somebody, blocking out. Then if they try to rebound it, they're going to have to climb over you to get to it. Inbounded there, it was thrown right to Dargo. Nice little interception right there, and then fouled on the way up, going coast to coast. So Dargo will head to the line here for a couple. As the foul's going to be on number 32, Janelle Cook, her first, team's 9th.
At the line, shooting 2 is Judy Dargo.
So the first free throw attempt will be up and no good. We'll have number 40, Gabby Felder, return to the floor here for Wapahani. Subbing in for her sister, Destiny Felder. The second of 2 will be up and good. Nicely done. So that is the first made free throw of the night here for Wapahani. I believe that's our 4th or 5th free throw of the night. Nice job right there. Dargo again getting the rebound and ball out of bounds off of Muncie Central. And that's where, Dargo, again, you got to be aware of your surroundings, but teammates got to communicate with her as well. Very, very important. Jefferson hands it off there to Dargo. Carpenter sets up there for the screen. Right side now. Huddleston here along the corner. Drives it back up top. Shots up, and the bank is open. 2-point basket right there for Huddleston. Her first points on the night. And now it's an 8-7 Muncie Central lead. There's a deflection and a turnover. Carpenter up for 2, no good. Jefferson right back there with a rebound and a putback. Nicely done there by Wapahani. Again, creating the turnovers and then able to execute then on those opportunities. So Muncie Central here with the 30-second timeout, first charge timeout here of the evening. So again, we'll stick right here with you. Again, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Care J. Wolf DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment out, receive great care, and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Thursday. So again, timeout, short, sweet, and to the point. Here with 3:06 to play here in the first half, 9-8 Wapahani lead. Again, a 5-0 run put together here by the Lady Raiders. And after being down 8-4, and a brief stoppage, and possession will stay right here with Central. Another deflection again there by Carpenter. So the foul here on Lady Bearcat number 1. That's Alicia Douglas, her third, team's 10th. So now the Raiders in the double bonus. So that means 2 free throws now for Maddie Jefferson. First one's going to be up and got the friendly bounce to go. Jefferson now with 3 points here on the night. We'll see Jones back into the game for the Lady Bearcats. Also Allie Stafford in the game, as well as Isom, Hannah, and Clemens. There's Dargo, wide open, 3 is up, no good. Good job there following your shot. I like that. It's good stuff. Carpenter up and good for 2. So she will head now to the line for 1 more. Fouls number 35, Sadie Hannah, now her 3rd. So again, Carpenter at the line here for 1 more, looking to complete the 3-point play. And the free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nice job right there by Bailey Carpenter. So 3 points down the night here for Bailey. And it's a 9-0 run here from Wapahani here in the last 2.5, 3 minutes. And that's going to be another Bearcat turnover. Now the 9th here in the first half. Cross-court pass, Jefferson, 3, no good. Jones again claiming the rebound right there for Central. Finds Isom, nice block right there from Huddleston. Here comes Gabby Felder on the run. And then gets the basket and the foul. So the foul there on Janelle Cook, her 2nd. So again, Felder at the line here for 1 more. And it's going to be up and no good. Jefferson, though, with the rebound. Dargo up top, now back to Jefferson. Swung over now to the left side of Huddleston. And a jump ball possession. Stay right here with Wapahani. And with a $1:31 to play. And off right there, Huddleston. Now to Jefferson. Cross-court pass. Dargo back to Jefferson again. Tell you what, that would have been a good shot right there. Huddleston no good. Stafford there with a rebound. And that's going to be a traveling violation. So make that now turnover number 10 here for the Bearcats. Again, Wapahani with 11, so Muncie Central's caught right up there to us. Dargo, deep 3, off the front iron, no good. Gets her own rebound and then falls down and travels.
And cross there for the Raiders.
So cross back into the game for Gabby Felder. Jones underneath there to Cook, and it's up and it's good.
Basket by 32, Chanel Cook.
So right here, if you're Wapahani, might not be a bad idea to hold for the last shot. Be smart with the basketball. Dargo here, wide open three, might as well. Jefferson will come down with a backside rebound. Dargo from long range, yes! Dargo now with 4 points on the night, and that's going to end the first half. And what a way to end it with a bang right there from long range there from Dargo. 18-10, Wapahani at the half. We'll step aside here for a break, folks. Again, we'll be back here to recap the first half here on our halftime report, as well as give you all some halftime stats and much more. Again, coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our East Jackson Auto Sales game break at the half. Again, it's Wapahani 18, Muncie Central 10 here in tonight's junior varsity girls basketball matchup. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here into this first half. We hope you all stay around here with us for the rest of the evening. Again, the rest of the second half here, and then tonight's varsity action as well. That'll be on a separate broadcast here on YouTube. But nonetheless, here, first half, got off to a little bit of a slow start. Got quite a few turnovers there in the first half by both teams. Again, both teams with over double-digit turnovers. Wapahani had 12. Muncie Central had 10. So that's obviously not ideal for either team, as far as taking good care of the basketball and making good of your offensive possessions. But down the stretch there in the second quarter, the last about 5 minutes or so in that second quarter, the Raiders started getting things clicking on both ends of the floor. And really, I mean, defensively, we've been solid the entire first half. There's really nothing, that I think we did a poor job on. For the most part, we did a pretty good job. We created turnovers, and then we've seen even more of that right there within those last 5 minutes of the first half, and we was able to use that to our advantage, and able to put points on the board. Was taking much better care of the basketball there in the second quarter towards the end, and put us in position to now have an 8-point lead. And now, going to the locker room with more of a positive outlook on how the first half went, and then build off of that going in and then into the second half, and keep doing what worked for you. You want to kind of work off of your strengths, and then hopefully fix some of the issues you had. That will only make you better then here in the second half, hopefully. But not a bad first half of play, all in all. Considering how it started out. It's, I guess, sometimes not always how you start, but how you finish. And I believe personally we finished the first half on a high note. So hopefully we can keep that going here in the second half. But you look here point-wise for the Lady Raiders. Again, pretty overall, pretty even all across the board right here. Nobody really outshining the other right here. You have Judy Dargo and Destiny Felder here with 4 points each. Then Maddie Jefferson and Bailey Carpenter with 3 points each. And then we have Clarissa Huddleston and Gabby Felder then with 2 points each. And the Raiders here with a 18-10 lead at the half. Again, a couple big things. Again, like I said, the turnovers. And then we also got to do a little bit better job from the free throw line. It's so important. And I think, our lead would be even bigger than what it is had we made those free throws. I think we've only made, 3 of them here on the night, and I think we've missed probably right around 4 or 5. So even if you hit, another 3 or 4 more, you've got about a 12-point lead right now potentially. So still, you have an 8-point lead here at the half. A lot to be proud of, and hopefully we can keep it rolling here this evening, folks. But we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. Again, make sure to join us back here again with our second half coming up here in right about 3 minutes. 18-10 Wapahani at the half. We'll be back here with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, all set for the third quarter. Get out here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. It's going to 18-10 Wapahani lead as we head back out here into the second half of play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. If you are just joining us here for the first time, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we thank you all for tuning in and spending your Monday night here with us. And we're going to start off this third quarter play here with a foul here on Wapahani's number 13, Abby Cross. Her first, team's first.
At the line to shoot 2 is Sadie Hannah.
So first one off the mark right there for Sadie Hannah. So off the mark there with the second one as well. Jefferson right there in the middle, kicks it over here to Felder. Right wing, drives inside, finds Carpenter. Great action right there by Wapahani. Nice decision. Drive to the paint. Left Carpenter wide open underneath. That's how you exploit the 2-3 defense. And then right there, number 40, Brooklyn Clemens there on the other end there for Muncie Central. There with her first points on the night. And there's a traveling violation. So first turnover here in the second half here for Wapahani. Again, the Raiders had 12 in the first half. Muncie Central had 10. So neither team is what I would consider taking good care of the basketball here tonight. But again, I thought, right there in the second quarter, Wapahani did a much better job. So hopefully we can keep that trend moving here. Jefferson, handoff here to Felder. Drives to the right side and then fouled on the shot. So the foul here on number 30. Taj Isom, her third. Team's first of the half. And so we'll have number 42, Destiny Felder at the line, shooting 2. So the first one up and good for Felder. It's 5 points now tonight there for the young lady. Looking for number 6 right here. It's up and in and out, no good. Rebounded there by Clemens. And the outlet pass there to Ice, but she'll push it up floor. And the left hand up and good. That was number 1, Eliza Douglas. So I can't really start getting careless here. Got to take care of the basketball. Jefferson. Again, looking here to set up double screen. Able to do so right there. Up top, there's Felder for 3 off the right side. Jefferson with the rebound. Now outside, Dargo finds Felder again. No good again. Carpenter underneath, a battle for possession. And a jump ball will stay right here with Wapahani. Underneath, Carpenter there on the low post, gets in the middle. I don't know how she hit that, but she gets it done. That's all that matters. So Carpenter now with 7 points, leading the way here for the Lady Raiders. It's a 9-point lead, 23-14, 4:10 to play here in the third. Nice defense there from Carpenter there on help side. Nice hustle there by Jefferson. It's going to be lost out of bounds off of Wapahani. So it'll be Lady Bearcat basketball at 4:02. Inbound there to Jones, back to Douglas, back to Jones again. Douglas for three, misses a shot, but is fouled on the shot by number 20, Maddie Jefferson, her third, team second of the half. And so again, Douglas out to line for three. And the first one up and no good. So again, still two more for Douglas. Second of three will be up and good. So Douglas now with 3 points on the evening. And her third and final free throw will be up and off the back iron, no good. We have a lane violation there on Muncie Central. So it wouldn't have counted anyway. So again, all that started. That's where some screens would help out right there. Again, that foul was on Carpenter, her first, team's third. But again, that could have all been avoided. Set a couple screens back there. You've got to have more than one or two girls back. Sometimes. So the free throw up and good. So a 4-point swing right there that should have never even happened. Now the traveling violation. Oh, look at that, a takeaway there from Dargo. Going coast to coast, rolls off the rim, no good. And we're going to have another battle for possession. It's going to be out of bounds off of Muncie Central here at the 3:32 mark. Huddleston inbound, finds Jefferson, and then that was blocked. Met right there by Brooklyn Clemens. Isom for three, it's up, no good. Bounced around a couple times, another block shot. And we're going to have a foul before the shot. And it's going to be here on Wapahani's number 31. Clarissa Huddleston, her second, team's fourth. Carpenter there with a rebound. I would look to almost slow things down here a little bit. We sometimes get in a hurry. That's when we get ourselves in trouble. Dargo no good. Over to Isom. Back to Douglas again. And again, it's a 5-point Wapahani lead, 2:40 to play. Here in quarter number 3 of tonight's junior varsity game. Isom for two. It's up and good. And I'll say a little surprised here that head coach Carly Boggs hasn't taken a timeout. It's a 6-0 run here from Muncie Central, and again, a turnover starting to mount. That's already now 5 here in the third quarter. Shots up and good. And now we will have a timeout after an 8-0 run here from Muncie Central. Again, what was a 9-point lead is now dwindled down to just a measly 1. The timeout here from Wapahani is a full timeout here on the floor. We'll step aside for a break, and we'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our East Jackson Auto Sales Game break. It's Wapahani 23, Muncie Central 22 here again in tonight's junior varsity girls basketball game. Get out here from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, we'll have tonight's varsity action coming up later on this evening. I'd say probably right around 7:30 or a little after. Thereabouts. It'll be close to 7:30. But again, looking forward to that one. Wapahani coming in 8-4. Muncie Central 7-3. And looking forward to that game later on this evening. Again, here in the present time, the Raiders again was up by 9. Now a 8-0 run put together here for Muncie Central has dwindled that lead now down to 1. Jefferson right there to the middle. Carpenter now with a handoff here to Dargo. There's Jefferson up top again. Tell you what, Carpenter has the angle right there. They're on the low post. Might want to start feeding her the ball. Three from Isom, a little off the mark. I'd push it all the way right here. Well, I would have taken that all the way to the house. And, sometimes you got to know kind of when to press the gas a little bit, and other times kind of pull back a little bit. Loose ball. Wapahani still comes up with it. Now would be one of those times to slow things up, and I'm glad they decided to do that. Be patient, move the basketball around, take care of the basketball is the most important key right here. So blocking foul here on number 40. Brooklyn Clemens, her third. Team second of the half. So we'll have Cadence Jones returning to the floor here for the Bearcats. Again here, 28 seconds remains here in the third. Still a 1-point lead here for Wapahani. Underneath there to Jefferson, she'll be fouled on the way up. And this foul's going to be here on number 1. Elijah Douglas, her fourth. Team's third of the half. So 2 free throws coming here for number 20, Maddie Jefferson. First one will be up and no good. As we'll see, number 4, Isabel Quirk. Now return to the floor here for the Lady Bearcats. The second of 2 here for Jefferson. Will be up and no good. So rebounded by White. Katie White just came in. That's going to be out of bounds. Turnover there for Muncie Central. That's their first here in the second half. As we'll see Felder, Destiny Felder, return to the floor for Wapahani. Felder takes it inside. Again, initially lost the handle on it. And the possession arrow will favor Muncie Central. And so that will be the end of the third quarter, 23-22. Wapahani at the end of 3. We'll step aside for a break, and we'll be back with your fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, again, welcome back here to our fourth quarter of play. Again here for Wapahani and Muncie Central. And the Raiders here with a 1-point lead. So the foul here on number 4, Isabel Quirk. That's her first, team's 4th. And so the Raiders will have number 42, Destiny Felder, at the line shooting 2 free throws. And the first one will be up and in and out, no good. Goodness sakes, all of it down right there. That looked like that was heading in there. So I'll have Clemens back in the game here for Central. Off the mark right there with the second one. White up top to Isom. Back to White. The 3 is up, and the bank is open. So that will give the Lady Bearcats a 2-point lead. And now Felder crossed the line. So that's a turnover. Inbounded right there, then Muncie Central will give it right back to us. Here comes Dargo on the run, no good. Jump ball possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Okay, rather it's going to be Muncie Central basketball. So they did not flip the possession arrow at the start of the 4th. Clemens up and good for 2 more. And there's a turnover. And then 2 more points. And then another Wapahani turnover. And so we'll have a timeout here from Wapahani. Second charge timeout here of the night. It will be a full timeout here on the floor with 6 minutes to play, 29-23. Muncie Central will be back with more following this timeout. All righty, folks, getting back out of the timeout here. A 29-23 Muncie Central lead. Again, they've scored 7 points in the past minute. Make that 10 points in the past minute and about 12 seconds. That is insane. And we're going to have another timeout here from the Raiders.
30-second timeout.
So this will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. So again, we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. We'd like to send out a big thanks here to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. Call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Again, that is FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Also, big thanks here to Kinshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kinshaw Properties, a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check them out on their website and also contact them, 765-356-1340. So again, a rough start here to the fourth quarter here for Wapahani. Again, they was up by 1 to begin the fourth, and things have went haywire since then. So a turnover for a turnover right there. It's going to be Abby Cross to inbound. So that is now turnover number 12 here in the second half for Wapahani. Gives us now 24 for the ball game. And that's a turnover for Muncie Central and a foul. So that's now their fourth turnover here in the second half. Fouls on number 30, Taj Isom, her fourth, team's fifth. Loose ball. Carper comes down with it. Shots up and good. 3-point basket there for Carpenter. That was a much-needed basket there for Wapahani. So it gets you back within striking distance here, only down by 6. Can still have right at just under 4.5 to play. So you got plenty of time. Just got to get some stops right here and hopefully continue to get after here on the offensive end here. The foul's on Carpenter, her second, team's fifth. And we're going to have a foul here, number 30, Isom. That's her fifth, team sixth. So she's gone. So we'll have Alicia Douglas back into the game for Muncie Central. Somebody's got to go to the basketball right there. Luckily, it didn't hit the layup, but standing around ain't going to get it done, I'll tell you that. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful there, but just calling it as I see it. You can't just stand around and expect the ball to come to you. You've got to go to the basketball. So the foul there on Jones, her first, team's seventh. So now the Raiders in the 1-and bonus. That'll be Destiny Felder out the line there for the 1-and-1. This is where we've really got to start converting. We've hurt ourselves badly from the line, knocking down the first one there. And the second here for Felder will be up and off the front iron, no good. So 1 of 2, we'll take it. Obviously, one's better than none. It gets you 1 point closer. Nice deflection there from Dargo, and Central nearly turns it over. Nice pressure here from the Raiders. And timeout called. Oh, boy. So a full timeout here on the floor. Again, we'll take a timeout here with you. 32-27, Muncie Central leads here with, well, for whatever reason, our clock did not stop. So I think we have right around 3:42, I believe, left in regulation. We'll be back right after this message.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All righty, folks, going to welcome back here on the WHS Network. As we get back to basketball again, as Muncie Central will turn it back over. So that's now their fifth here in the second half, 15 on the night for them. And so it's going to be Abby Cross to inbound along the baseline. Inbounded to Felder, and then that was taken away. Wide for two, no good. Cross with the rebound. And a traveling violation. Jones right there. That's number 35, Sadie Hanna. Up top, Douglas back to Jones. Drives left side. Shot from the elbow. Up and no good. White there with a rebound and fouled on the way back up. So foul number 40, Gabby Felder, her first, team's sixth. And so at the line shooting two here for Muncie Central, number 14, Katie White. First one's going to be up and good. Second one up and good as well. Inbound to Felder. Hand off there to Dargo. Again, the Raiders down by 7, 34-27. Felder, Destiny Felder, drives it right on inside, and that one's going to be blocked. That's where you got to use your shot fakes and then go up into them. And now a timeout by Muncie Central. This will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. So again, we will stay right here with you. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. President Richard Morris and his entire board serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at www.libertyperryalumni.com to get any information on any upcoming events and to purchase any Wapahani-related items on their web store. Also, to purchase an engraved brick for the alumni brick walkway out in front of Wapahani, you can simply fill out a form, which is on the homepage of the alumni website. Again, so a big thanks there to the Liberty Perry Alumni Association, again, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So again, a 7-point Muncie Central lead. Nice denial there by Huddleston. Cross-court pass to White underneath. And that is handed no good for two. Another battle for possession, and it's going to be in favor of Wapahani on the jump ball. So Huddleston to inbound. Nice screen there from Huddleston. Dargo marching right on down court here. So we've got to get things going a little bit more quickly here, considering not a whole lot of time left. Right there to the inside, Clemens finds Hannah. That's going to be blocked. Gets it right back. No good. Felder, Destiny Felder there with the rebound. Huddleston now for two. No good. Underneath there, Clemens for two more. So up top there to Douglas, right side now to White. Here as Muncie Central will close this one out. That's a very disappointing fourth quarter here by Wapahani. Muncie Central nearly scored as many points in this fourth quarter than what, Muncie Central scored as many points in this fourth quarter as what they did the entire first three quarters combined. And so there you have it, folks. Final score here this evening. It is Muncie Central 38, Wapahani 27. So a tough loss here tonight there for your Lady Raiders, again leading most of this game. Again right there until the fourth. So a tough loss here this evening. Take a look here points-wise for the Lady Raiders. Judy Dargo again here with 4 points. Maddie Jefferson with 3. Then you have Carpenter here with 10 points. Huddleston with 2. Gabby Felder with 2. And then Destiny Felder with 6. Again for a grand total of 27 points for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, make sure to click on over now to our varsity broadcast. That'll be coming up here in about 15 minutes from now. So we hope you all are able to tune in there for that one. Again, we thank you all for joining us here for tonight's junior varsity girls basketball game. The Muncie Central 38, Wapahani 27. Your final score here tonight. We'll see you back here in just a little while here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.